let's see, I've lived in Saline County, I guess, about 7 years, and the library was one of the first things that I found once I came. I was super excited to find out that the library was so close to where I live, and that there were so many options for books. I really enjoy that there's options at both branches. I like that if I can't find something at one, I can probably find it at the other, and I enjoy the fact that both branches provide so much programming. And I also really like the staff. They're very friendly and very willing to help, and just really great people that work for the library. It's unfortunate, but it's necessary that the Bryant branch is going to be closed. I mean, realistically, you can't do a renovation for a branch that size. I mean, for instance, if they were to do the Benton branch, they could probably renovate without having to fully close, because you could just do spaces at a time. But with the size of the Bryant branch, it's necessary. Well, to be honest, I'm just really excited, because the way it's been described to me is the whole library is just gonna be so fresh, and so it's really gonna make everything flow better for the patrons and for the individual age groups. There's gonna be the space for the adults, and it's also gonna be separated and give the teens a place where they can really relax and enjoy themselves, and not necessarily that, let's be honest, they're gonna make noise, but there's going to be a little bit of that separation that's going to allow for the adults to do what they want to do without being bothered by what the teens are doing. And then the teens are going to be more comfortable and allow themselves to enjoy it, knowing that they're less likely to bother people because the way that separation is going to be. And the fact that they're going to be refreshing some of the options, the material, that there are going to be some new items circulated at the Bryant branch. I'm pretty excited to see what's going to be available. Oh, I definitely see a lot of growth in the programming. Saline County itself is a growing place, and so I see the future of the library as growing, adding more items, adding more programs at both branches. I would definitely like to see the Bryant branch a few more programs, because I know because the Benton branch is larger, that it does get more programs for kids and adults. I'd love to see more at the Bryant branch, and yeah, I just definitely see a lot of growth in its future. The library is a really awesome free resource that if you're not using it, you're wasting. I mean, your taxpayer money is going to fund it. So why wouldn't you? You have the computers, you have books, there's fishing poles and cake pans, and there's so many. It's not, I mean, while I love the books and to me it is the focus, that's not everything. And you can go there to learn new skills. I mean, they do crafting classes, and you can use the computers. There's occasionally classes to learn computers as well. I mean, it's a resource that if you don't use, you're wasting. And so I would encourage anybody to make as much use of the library as they can.